Welcome back to another video, everyone. Today I want to show you how to transform your Sapphire Faedrake in a war machine. Without further ado, let's get things started. Now, before you do anything on your Sapphire Faedrake, such as regenerating or adding skills, you must make sure you have a 1-star talent skill on your pet, which for the Sapphire Faedrake, it's the Pain Bloom skill. Now, why I say it's essential is because at the moment, the only way you can acquire a talent on your pet is by catching the pet in the wild with it. Let's take a look now at what skills go along very well with the Sapphire Faedrake. The first one is an intelligence skill, Forceful Pain Bloom. Each time you inflict Scorch, Freeze or Ensnare on one enemy legions, Pain Bloom deals more damage the next time it is cast. Pain Bloom damage bonus is plus 0.6%, determined by intelligence. This is for the 0-star version. Let's take a look at the 2-star version. This one is basically the same, with only the damage bonus being higher, plus 1.6%. Now the next skill is a 3-star one, which at the moment, from what I know, the only way to acquire it is by season end rewards, by being in the first alliance, which requires your alliance to own the dragon. Split Pain Bloom. Pain Bloom hits more enemy legions. With every 160 points of spirit, Pain Bloom hits an extra enemy legion, determined by spirit. This is really great, such a good skill. The next one, which would be the 4th, is the follow-up skill, another intelligence skill. With this one, you have a 40% chance to cast a War Pet Magic Ray skill again 2 seconds after the first casting. Damage Healing Shield effect is 5.4% of the once casting, determined by intelligence. Can be triggered once every 3 seconds. Wow. Well, yeah, the damage will be lower, but just imagine that you, by having Split Pain Bloom, will be able to hit so many enemies at the same time. The lower damage won't matter. You will hit more targets. This is for the 0-star version. Let's take a look at the 2-star one. Here, the only change is that the effect is 15% of the once casting. Okay, this is a really nice increase, right? Now, the next 2 skills are from the luck category, and I really think they go nicely at this build. Magic Fortune. Crit rate plus 3.6% when Legions deals Magic War Pet skill damage, determined by luck. This is only for the 0-star. Let's take a look at the 2-star skill. Crit rate low plus 10% when Legion deals Magic War Pet skill damage, determined by luck. It's really nice. I want this skill because the crit damage appeals to me a lot. The last one is the Ruthless Follow-Up, which goes perfectly with the follow-up skill. The 0-star version, follow-up crit rate plus 3.6%, determined by luck. It's incredibly nice. Let's take a look at the 2-star version. This one. The crit rate goes up to 10%. Now, why I'm only saying 6 skills? It's simply because it's really hard to get a pet with 8 slots, which also has good attributes. But in case you are so lucky to actually get such a pet, the next skill that I can recommend for your pet is Light Guidance. Crit rate plus 0.4% when Legions deal Magic Hero skill damage, determined by luck. This is the 0-star version. And the 2-star version is crit rate plus 1% when Legion deals Magic Hero skill damage. It may not seem much, but It's really good. Now, the last skill, which I can recommend, based on the fact that you already have 3 intelligence skills, 3 magic, 3 luck skills, and 1 spirit skills, is another spirit skill, which honestly is pretty hard to acquire, because as you know, you can't really buy spirit skills at the moment, only from the merit store and I think from other players. Yes. Now, say skill is another which you can obtain from the seasonal end rewards. Magic Spirit, crit damage plus 7.2% when Legion deal magic warp skill damage. This is only for the 0-star version. Let's take a look at the 3-star version, which you can acquire from the season end rewards. Crit damage plus 33.3% when Legion deals magic warp skill damage. Thing is, you will have to work 2 seasons to get both of those skills if you want to add them on the same path. All things be told, let's move now to attributes. Now, you at most want to have for the Sapphire Faedrake the attributes for intelligence, spirit, and luck to S, because those are the skills which the Sapphire Faedrake works the best with. Now, there is no problem, you need a lot of luck to actually get S in intelligence, spirit, and luck, and at the same time to get 8 skill slots. There is no problem, it's enough as long as you get, let's say, an S in intelligence, an S in the luck status, and have, let's say, 5 or 6 skill slots. Why? Because as it says here, there are 6 skill types. A pet can have up to 3 skills of the same type. What this is saying is that you can only have, let's say, 3 intelligence skills and 3 luck skills if you have 6 slots. That's great. You only need to have a high stats on intelligence and luck. That's good enough. You don't need to focus on the rest of the attributes. Now, if you are lucky and by chance get to have, let's say, an S or even an A on spirit, you can add another 2 skills that are based on spirit. Otherwise, you are a big boss. That's it. Let's move now to pairings, which are not that many. If we take a short look at the Painbloom race skill, we will be able to see the attack range, which is very far. What this means is that a Sapphire Faedrake with this skill won't function properly if you pair it with, let's say, Emrys and Bakshi, because those 2 are heroes which attack from very close. The skill simply won't function. What you want to do is pair the Sapphire Faedrake with a magic hero such as Lilia, Tia, Alwyn, and Aetios. For Waldir and Velin, I prefer to go for the Ice Lizard because their skill synergize way better. Now my favorite is Lilia. I prefer to pair my Sapphire Faedrake with her, and my second choice would be Alwyn. Yes, it's an unorthodox choice, but Alwyn is really good. Thank you for watching. If you want more content of this type, like and subscribe.